Hey HUSD friends, this is Luke. Looking forward to late start number 2 and wanted to take a minute here to walk you through the Tech Spotlight tool for the second round of late starts. And that's going to be something we're going to call Keepvid, right? Keepvid, like we're going to keep a video. And the reason this has come up is so many teachers are wanting to use video with their kids, and we're running into that sticky scenario where we're blocking YouTube for students. No big deal. Option number 1, we can send Martin a link to that video, and he can unblock that for us. But he sometimes gets in a bit of a time crunch. So what I want to do is walk through a few steps for you to go out and be able to pull a video from YouTube, then turn on and store that in Google and make it available to your kids, kind of removing that whole YouTube problem from the equation. So what you're going to see here is a couple of steps. I'm walking through how to identify a video that we want to use on YouTube, pull it down, and then we're going to put it in a safe place where kids can get to it, and we can link to it in Google Classroom, or we can make it in a shared folder in the drive. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of highlight the fact that I've got 2 tabs open here. So I've got a YouTube tab, but I also have a Google search tab open here. So on my YouTube tab, what I'm going to do is go out and find a video that I would like to have, right? So let's say, for example, I wanted to work on adding and subtracting fractions from Khan Academy. I'm going to pull up that video. Okay, so as you can see here, I've physically gone to the video that I would like to use with my students. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that web address. Right up here, you see that that's the URL to this particular video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight that, and I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to take that web address over to Keepvid. So if you want to simply type in keepvid.com, or you want to do a Google search for Keepvid, you would do exactly that. So again, we've copied a link from YouTube. Here in the top bar on Keepvid, I am then going to paste that link. And down here towards the end, this is the tricky part about Keepvid. I want to choose this download button to the far right of the screen. This one here, the pretty one in the middle of the page, that'll get you some services that you don't necessarily want. Right, so download here at the end or the right-hand side of the search bar in Keepvid. I'm going to choose download, and then what that will do is it'll pull up a number of formatting options for me that Keepvid has located. Typically what you'll see at the top of that list, right, I can get them in a number of different formats. The most versatile that we could probably utilize is this MP4, and you see that the max next to it implies that that's the highest resolution, or the highest quality video that we can get. So I'm going to choose, in this case, download the MP4 480 max, this guy right here. Again, that's the best quality video I can get. So watch what happens when I click that. You'll see that in Chrome, that video starts to download right down here in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen. Okay, so again, I have acquired from YouTube adding and subtracting fractions, okay, the Khan Academy video. What I like to do from my teacher workstation, or even on my Chromebook now, is I like to save this to a file location on my computer. So you can see here that I'm dragging this out to my desktop, right? Because I'm going to turn around and upload it back into Google, and it'll show up on my desktop when I do that search. If you're doing this from a Chromebook, the same process will happen. You'll be able to download it right here, but those will get saved to a location on your machine called Files. And if you hit your waffle down here in the lower left-hand corner, there will be an icon for Files, and you'll be able to browse again and upload this into your Google Drive from your Chromebook. So again, now that I have downloaded the video, and it's mine, it belongs to me, I've removed it from YouTube. And give you kind of an example of that. Here is the video in which we're talking about. You see that it's no longer on YouTube. This is a file now that resides on my computer. You can see here in the margin, none of the advertisements are there, none of the YouTube. The danger has been kind of all taken away. So what we're going to do, having downloaded that video, is we're going to open up Google Drive. And we all know that we can do a new file upload from Google Drive. Right? So what I'm going to do now is, again, is I hit my red new button. One of the options there is File Upload. And I'm going to look now through my computer or my Chromebook files for that video that I just pulled from YouTube. You can see here, adding and subtracting fractions, Khan Academy, MP4. And I'm simply going to upload that video. All right, you see here in the lower left-hand corner, I now have an upload. Okay, so that video was in YouTube. It now resides in my Google Drive. And if you get this message right away, do not worry. It is a video file, so it will take just a few minutes for Google Drive to process that video. Right? You see that we're processing this video. Please check back later. So you're going to want to give yourself maybe a little lead time. This won't be an overly immediate process, but you can, again, remove videos from YouTube, stick them in a safe place in Google Drive for students to be able to view. So as you can see here in my collection of Drive files, I have uploaded the adding and subtracting fractions video right here. Right, so you can see now, again, that video has been removed from YouTube and re-uploaded back into my Google Drive. So if I wanted to share this particular video with students, again, in my Drive, what I'm going to do is in my Google Drive, there's a share icon here with a little person and a plus symbol. And the option for a shareable link appears. And again, I'm going to simply copy the link with the access to this particular video. And I'm going to head over to my Google Classroom. And let's say I wanted to place this in my Houston High School folder. Alright, so here's my classroom. I'm going to make a new, in this particular case, announcement that asks people to check out this fraction video, and I have a link to that video. And that link now is going to point them to the copy of that video that resides in my Google Drive, right? So again, no longer on YouTube, but now once this posting takes place out here in remember what we call the stream, we've got a adding and subtracting fractions video that the kids will be able to access because again, we're linking to a Google document. We're no longer linking to that video file on YouTube. So again, this is your way of being safe, keeping the kids off of the YouTube, and again, also making them have access to online video content. Okay, so again, Keepvid, KEEPVID.com will allow us to pull videos from YouTube and post them in our Drive, and then we can link them out again through the Google Classroom. Okay, so please, again, don't hesitate to contact me with any questions. Really proud of you guys. Have a great day.